Yeah, hey everybody, this is Ian from Mindful Marketplace, and welcome back to our short series on Ghost. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set a featured post. I know this is something that's very simple, and maybe if you're using Ghost successfully already, this is not a deep mystery to you. But I am getting questions from folks who are kind of just getting set up and started with Ghost. So here we go. So this is a brand new blog or a membership site. I don't like referring to the Ghost, the parts of our publishing platform that use Ghost as a blog, because it's really not a blog. It's much more than a simple blog. It's a members and subscriptions area where we can sell content and courses and downloads, and really in a very super streamlined and smooth way. So here is a workshop that I want to actually feature on the top of the site. So I figured I'll set this as um, as featured, so you can see how you would do this for yourself. So this is essentially just a Gumroad, uh, embed. So this is a product on our Gumroad store that's embedded. I have a kind of a GIF that kind of shows what's in the workshop, right? So folks can see what they're getting before they buy it. And now all I want to do is on this brand new site, I want to feature it. So here's the new site, and we're going to go into posts. And there's only 3 posts, as you can see. I'm going to go here to that particular post that has this, as you can see, the only thing that's in that post is the Gumroad embed. I'm going to go to this gear bar at the top. And here's where you would set the post access levels. In this case, it's public because I want everyone to see it because I want them to buy it rather than restrict it. But you could actually set this to be, members only or paid members only. But that's not really appropriate for this particular post. So we'll leave it as public. And all we want to do is go to this featured button there, toggle that on, or check mark it, and update your post. And now this is a featured post. And nothing has changed on the post level. But when we go to the home, you'll see it's marked with this "Don't Miss It," which is a theme-specific tag, not tag, a theme-specific annotation, let's say, or note that's applied to this to the featured content. You can change the text here to be whatever you want. You can change the color scheme, the color that's applied to this. But essentially, everything that I add to this blog or to this membership site, this particular post is going to always stay at the top on the homepage, right? So it's featured always. And I think this theme allows for 3 of these to be, presented, let's say, in a priority of place at the very top of your site. So I could feature 2 posts and 1 page, I believe, with this particular theme. But again, that's a theme specific uh, kind of heuristic, and sometimes you can list unlimited amounts of content that is featured or prominently positioned at the top of the site. So in other words, folks are always going to see that first when they come to your community. In my view, 3 is sufficient. Like, you don't want to have a shit ton of stuff that's featured because it diminishes the import of what it means to be featured, or what is meant to be read first, because people's attention spans are such that there's only a certain amount of stuff that they want to see given priority of place on your platform. All right, so that's how you do it. You want to just go to the post, you want to toggle or check mark that featured thing, featured check mark, just pretty self-explanatory. And then you just want to update your post, and your featured post will be listed at the top of your Ghost members and subscription site. Again, with the only contingency being some sites do it differently, or excuse me, some themes present that content differently than others. Teach what you know, do what you love. wake up the world with your work. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions about Ghost or anything else, feel free to reach out and say hi. Thanks.